Be honest here, guys. How many podcasts have you binge watched about attachment styles? How many Instagram posts have you saved for later, like you're actually going to sit down one day and heal with them? How many quizzes have you taken trying to figure out what's wrong with you? At this point, you could probably teach a whole class on anxious attachment. You know the words, you know the signs, you know the trauma math. You can casually bring up my abandonment wounds at the dinner table like it's a fun fact, and everybody's just sitting around like, ma'am? But here you are, still doing the same things. So maybe we should talk? Because knowing your attachment style isn't the same thing as healing it. And believe me, I know that's annoying because you want the information to be the fix. So do I. But let me tell you what's really happening. Research feels productive. Every time you hear something and think, oh my God, that's me, it feels like you just cracked the code. And for a second you feel better. But that feeling, that little rush, yeah, your brain gets addicted to it. So now you're chasing the next insight and the next one and the next one because it feels like you're doing something, but really you're just staying in your head. And listen, I'm not judging you. I still catch myself doing the same thing too sometimes, because if I can just understand it enough, maybe I can control it. Maybe I can prevent it. Maybe I can outsmart the pain. But the truth is, you can't. You can't intellectualize your way into safety, and your body doesn't care how much you know. Your body cares what familiar feels like. So even when your brain knows something is unhealthy, your nervous system is like, yeah, but we've survived this before, let's do it again. Because familiar feels safe, even when it's toxic. And you know what's wild? You can understand your patterns perfectly and still repeat them. Because healing isn't an aha moment. Healing is you sitting with the part of you that hurts without running. And that's the part people don't want to do. I'm not saying that you need to stop learning. Knowledge matters. Awareness is a huge part of the process. But it's only the first step. So I want you to try something new. Next time you catch yourself going down another rabbit hole, another podcast, another article, another maybe this will finally fix me moment, I want you to pause and just ask yourself, am I learning this because it's helping me? Or am I doing this because I don't want to feel what's underneath it? And if you can close the app, put down the phone, and just sit with whatever's there for 5 minutes, no distractions, no scrolling, no let me go clean the baseboards real quick avoidance. Just you and whatever feeling you keep trying to outthink, because that's where the healing's gonna start. It's not in another book, it's not in another video, and it's not on another label. It starts in your body, and your body's been waiting for you to stop running. Tomorrow we're talking about how to stop reacting and start responding, because there is a difference. And once you learn it, it could change everything. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.